We begin with an escalating war of words. This afternoon, President Donald Trump tweets this out, referring to Illinois Senator as Dickie Durbin. Again, that's Mr. Trump's wording, not ours.
The president goes on to accuse Durbin of misrepresenting what was said at the meeting, and that's not all. Here's CBS 2 political reporter Derrick Blakley.
As President Trump hit the Mar-a-Lago golf course, he wasn't too busy to tweet this afternoon, dropping a new derisive nickname on Illinois' senior senator. Said Trump, "Senator Dickie Durbin totally misrepresented what was said at the DACA meeting. Deals can't get made when there is no trust. Durbin blew DACA and is hurting our military." But Durbin insists he got it exactly right.
I know what happened. I stand behind every word that I said.
Trump denies Durbin's accusation that he used an expletive to describe Haiti and African nations and their immigrants.
I'm not a racist. I am the least racist person you have ever interviewed. That I can tell you.
The president and the Republican Party have a chance to prove that now. If they will help us reach a bipartisan compromise to protect those who were protected by DACA.
And late today, Durbin's spokesman tweeted, Senator Durbin is focused on building additional support for the only bipartisan immigration deal in Congress. Meantime, Illinois Republicans duck questions about whether Trump is racist. Governor Rounder on WVON Radio.
Is he a racist?
I'll say this. That language has no place in our program.
But is he a racist?
That language has no place in our program.
Well, we've got it.
And this from Rounder's GOP primary opponent.
It's not relevant to the Illinois governor's race, and I'm just not going to comment on it.
Left in question now is not only permanent protection for Dreamers, but also looming the possibility of a government shutdown, with many Democrats like Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky now saying no DACA, no budget. And also, Rob, President Trump blamed Durbin in that tweet for blowing the DACA deal, but Durbin says what the president said was so reprehensible that the American people had to know about it.
You know, a week ago, everybody was talking about bipartisanship and agreements and that sort of thing. Is it possible that this issue will scuttle DACA?
It is possible. I mean, and it could take a government shutdown with it because the two are being tied together by the Democrats. And, of course, on the Republican side, they're insisting on an increase in military spending and the building of a wall. So there are a lot of moving parts here that have to get done. If any one of them is going to get done, it would seem.
All right, fair enough. Thanks, Derrick.